Well, folks, it's our little slot now. Been great stuff, hasn't it? Seeing good old favourites like Rob and all the regulars, Pat, and we've got a treat with Rex coming up. Anyway, I'll kick off with a harmonica thing, which is it's on one of these great big low C harmonicas that goes right down to there. And Sonny Boy Williamson, number 2, used to do a lot of stuff on those, especially in the 60s when he came over to Europe and he was playing with the Yardbirds and the Animals and all sorts of groups. And this is one he did as a solo, basically. He called it "Bye Bye Bird." It's really an instrumental with just a couple of lyrics in it. But I read somewhere on a website that the bird refers to Charlie Parker, who was of course a modern jazz great, whose nickname was Bird, Charlie Yardbird Parker. So it sounds a bit unlikely to me, but it's possible that if anybody knows anything about that, I'd be interested to hear. This Sonny Boy Williamson actually dedicated a song to Charlie Parker. Anyway, this is Bye Bye Bird. Bye bye bird, 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 baby I'm gone. But I'm gone, oh, but I'm gone, but I'm gone, but I'm gone, I'm gone, gonna find myself a home. Yeah, so there's a bit of Sonny Boy Williamson, and I'll follow it up with got to feature a bit of ukulele, I guess. It's a thing to do these days. I noticed the Marine sort of football song was by a ukulele band. It doesn't seem to have done much good though, but shows how ubiquitous the ukulele is these days. Once I lived a life of a millionaire, spending my money, I didn't care. I'd carry my, if I ever get my hands on $1 again, I'm gonna hold on to it till them eagles grin. Nobody knows you when you got a bad wireless connection. In my pocket, not one penny. And as for friends, I haven't any. But if ever I get back on my feet again, then I'll meet my long-lost friend. It's mighty strange, without a doubt. No one can use you when you're down and out. I mean, not when you're down and out. When you're down and out, not one penny. As for friends, I haven't any. I done fell so low. Nobody wants me around the door. It's mighty strange, without any doubt. No one can use you when you're down and out. I mean, not when you're down and out. When you're down and out. Okay, we'll stick with the uke, and this is an old song from the 20s, originally done by Papa Charlie Jackson. I've got a lot of words, so I've got to stick a thing up here with the words on it. But various versions. Charlie Patton did a very similar thing called Elder Green Blues, but this one is the title that Papa Charlie Jackson used, which was Alabama Bound, and it made its way right up through to the skiffle area. with various different words and things like that. But this is close to the way that Papa Charlie Jackson did it in the 20s. I'm about. If you want me to love you, babe, you gotta leave this town. Look here, pretty mama, who can you regular be? Say the reason I'm asking, darling baby, you've been good to me. There's a preacher in the pulpit, Bible in his hand. Sister's way back in the amen corner, hollering, that's my man. I'm Alabama bound, Alabama bound. Saying if you want me to love you, babe, you gotta leave this town. Now the boat's up the river and she's loaded down. When she heads on southbound, babe, she's Alabama bound. It's like a big steak, beef steak, ain't got no bone. Saying if a man don't like a good brown skin woman nowadays, he ain't got no home. I'm Alabama bound, Alabama bound. Saying if you want me to love you, babe, you gotta leave this town. Elder Green's in town, and he's going around telling all the sisters and the brothers he meets he's Alabama bound. Don't you leave me here, don't you leave me here. For you and your partner get ready to go, leave a dime for beer. I like to fuss and fight, like to fuss and fight. Get sloppy drunk over bottle and bowl and walk the streets all night. I'm Alabama bound, Alabama bound. If you want me to love you, babe, you gotta leave this town. Yeah, and I think I'll leave it there because we're back on schedule for Rex, and hopefully we've got Maz and Rex there, so maybe Maz will do a bit as well. So it's nice to play for you all, nice to hear you all especially, and look forward to, let's have a few more people coming forward next week, and we get fed up with listening to the same old people all the time. So yeah, let's hope we go on from strength to strength. Hello, Chris. How are you doing? And lots of people watching. Okay, I'll finish now, and it's over to Rex. Worth a wait because he's good.